Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your dog Paint back at you with another video. The other half of it's time for that Culture for the Street podcast, man. Smash that like button, hit the notification bell. So I'm back on my AUG series. You feel me? Just did 2 legendary episodes of the legends down here in Augusta. You know what I mean? Shout out to Lil Pete, OG Lil PeteDSGB, for coming on the show with me and Mafia. You know, shining light on his story of DSGB. And let me say this, you know what I mean? I decided to give OG his flowers a long time ago, you feel me? Because in the process of everybody, you know, having a debate, an argument about where Pastor Troy from, you know what I mean? He's from Atlanta, he's from Augusta, you know what I mean? People was playing tug of war with that question for years. But Lil Pete is from the AUG, you feel me? Born and, you know what I mean? Born and bred, however you want to call it. He a AUG nigga all day. And the area where he from is one of the most notorious gangster spots in Augusta, Georgia. You know, dealing with poverty, violence, whatever you want to call it. And for him to put all of that to the side and hop on the road with Troy, that was a big sacrifice. Because a lot of cats wouldn't have made that decision. They wouldn't have left the dope game. They wouldn't have left their partners, family, or whatever, and got on that road and did what they did. Now, some people that's probably not in tune with the DSGB classic albums back in the days, like Lil Pete was on all of the hard hitters, you know what I mean? From what you want to call it, the DSGB album, of course, the classic song Vice Versa. We can't forget Pop That Pussy. Now let me explain that to the ones that's not from Georgia that probably haven't even heard Pop That Pussy with him and Pastor Troy. That was like a female anthem, like how Master P came out with Freak Hoes. You know what I mean? It was something like Do It With No Hands with Waka Flocka and Roscoe Dash. Like, you ain't gotta guess it's the ladies gonna turn up when you hear that song. Like, if you was to play that in the club to this day, and if it's enough alcohol in these females' system, you gonna see something wild, you know what I mean? So I could say, like, OG made his mark, you know what I mean? And he's still going. Shout out to OG Lil Pete, man. Like I said, he did a classic interview the day before yesterday, before I did one with OG Charlie B. But like I said, I'm back on my AUG series shit, you know what I mean? I'm tapping deeper to the trenches with all of the OGs that I know, you know what I mean, getting this work done. So, like I said, I'm back on it. You know who it is. Don't leave about the trap till you've been served. Smash that like button, hit the notification bell so you can be updated on all my videos. I'm gone.